Hey good people, how are you doing? This is Spice. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for the new members. If you're watching this video for the first time, please remember to touch that notification bell and remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. The reason as to why you're touching that notification bell is not to be left out whenever I post a new video. Feel free, feel at home. So in today's episode, we are going to talk about the kind of nannies we hire in our homes to take care of our kids, especially now that the schools have closed. What kind of nannies are we hiring for our kids or babies at home as we get engaged or busy outside our homes? So the reason as to why I'm making this video is about the video that really went viral about a nanny who killed a baby, an 18 months baby. Imagine nani kuwa mtoto kiasi at that age. Surely, how do you even the audacity to just kill a baby at that age? So that is the reason I'm making this video. Parents, we really need to watch out the kind of nannies we hire for our babies. This nanny was hired about less than a week, and imagine within that period she had already killed a baby, and you wonder, was that really the intention as to why she came there to work, or is there any reason behind that, or she just came as a nanny and it happened that he I really don't understand, because after two days the baby was taken up for checkup, and it was found that the baby had internal bleeding, which was the cause of her death. It is very sad for a parent to lose a baby in the hands of another woman. You make me wonder sometimes, do these women who torture kids always think that someday they might become parents? I really wonder, what is really your thought about this? Kindly comment on that section below about this. Just comment, just let us open up our mind and bring up this issue, because this is something that we really want even to call upon the government and the lawmakers to at least make that law that really needs to protect the children and the nannies, because killing a baby, it is not just like any other mother. That is, I don't know, that is so much evil than just any mother that can happen. Killing a baby, so innocent, mtoto anaweza kuwa amekufanyia nini? So we need also to call upon the parents upon this. Please always know the kind of people you are bringing in as a nannies. Mtu asikuletee tu mtu ati you want to hire this person because you are so desperate to have a nanny for your baby. Have a good background checkup on this nanny before you bring her in. And I really want to take this chance and also to talk to parents who really mistreat the nannies at home. For example, you are from work, maybe the nanny has just left out something or missed out something very little. You want to shout to the nanny in front of the kids. You make even the kids want to. They can never have that room to appreciate or even respect the nanny that you have at home. So my topic today is about the parents, the nannies. Surely, we umekuja kwa nyumba ya mtu, umekuja kutafuta kazi, you came there with a reason, kupata riziki yako. Why don't you just do what brought you there? If kama ni mtoto ndiye amekuleta hapo, take good care of that baby. Kama ni kufanya usafi, do your job completely. Yani fanya kazi yako na roho moja. Venye unamfanyia huyo mtu ndio ungependa ufanyiwe? If that is the question that you can really answer, then do your job right. Do your job good. You never know the reward that is waiting after you doing that good job. Acha mtu akumistreat, but please don't take that anger and bitterness to the child. The child is very innocent. She don't deserve that. If there's someone outside there who's really looking up for this job of nanny, can you please kindly, I beg you, to treat those children as if they were your own. Tunza watoto venye ungependa wako watunzwe. And parents, please, it is high time you need to treat your nannies as if they were your children. Kwa sababu, there is a scenario where you find that nanny has prepared food, the food has been served on the dining table, and the mother, the woman of the house, has the audacity to send that the maid packing akulie jikoni. How is that even possible? Are you even a human? So that is the reason the kind of treatment you give to your nanny is what the nanny will the nanny will carry that bitterness to your child, and that is not the right way to go. Itakuwa ni kana kwamba mko vita kwa ile nyumba. Nani anasahau amekuja kazi, and the woman of the house, you have to you sometimes forget that you are the boss. As much as you need to give orders there, please give orders that are respectable. Respect this person, because you cannot tell your nanny in front of the kids like hizi nguo za mtoto ufui ziking'ara. Imagine that in front of the kids. Itapata hata inafika time the baby anavaa nguo and she tells the nanny, nguo yangu haukufua anti ikang'ara. Imagine that. What or how rather will you feel when another person came tell you that nguo yangu hata anti hujafua ikang'ara? Can you please just put yourself in that person's shoe? You are getting me? I have this story of a nanny that I hired. The nanny was about 27 years old. And can you imagine this nanny could not even make food for the baby? She really don't know. She came looking for that kind of a job, but she really don't know how to take care of the baby. I have to call outside. When I'm out, I have to call every now and then. Now this is the time mpatie chakula yake. This is the time mpatie maji ya kunywa. This is the time muogeshe. Imagine how tiresome that. But I talked to this nanny and I told her, sijakata, umekuja kufanya hii kazi, you understand the kind of job that has brought you here, but please, you're not meeting my expectation of the kind of a person that I really wanted to hire as a nanny. So I'm giving you this opportunity, or rather this chance. Within this week, I want you to look for another job. And once you get that job, please let me know so that I goodbye you the right way. And the nanny did exactly that. And I had to let her go because she's not doing what I am expecting her to do. But I really didn't have just to throw her out because she's not doing what I like. Then I got another nanny who was just, I don't know. She told me she didn't go to school, but she wanted the job. And she told me she was a mother of two. So I hired her. In fact, I'm the one who sent fare to get her from her home. And when she came, sorry to say this, but she was so dumb. She don't know how to check time. She don't know the right time for the baby to feed. I just had a very rough time with that nanny, and actually we stayed together for almost a month. And before I just decided that I had to let you go, I decided that I need to find her fare to go back to her home first, because the mother knew that she was living with me, and I had to do it right, to call the mother and tell her that msichana wako ni kama hatutasaidiana. And even before I said it, she just decided that I'm going because me na feel auntie sikufanyia kazi yako vizuri. But I've not complained. Why have you decided to just leave? Hata mimi nimeamua tu kwenda. I told her, oh, it's okay, just go. Actually nilikuwa nimeamua kukatia fare kurudi kwa mamako, but if you have a relative who is closer, who is near, just go. Almost a month or less, I got another nanny who was a day scholar. We agreed on the terms as to how she's going to perform her duties. She will come in the morning, prepare the child, another baby, to go to school, as she nannies another baby at home. And so She would come at times late, mtoto amechelewa kwenda shule, and by then unaweza uliza why was I to prepare the baby. Saa zingine I do my work at night, I come in the morning, unapata mtoto amechelewa kwenda shule, the teacher complains, mtoto mbona anachelewa shule. So I told her, that lady, we agreed you are to come early in the morning, prepare the baby to school, and then in the evening I have to give you permission early, as much as it is your work requires you to be there. Unaweza enda mapema depending on the workload or how busy I am not, then I'll have to let you go. But the lady just decided anachelewa in the evening. She just decides that auntie, sasa mi naenda na ni mtu mzima, how can you unasimamisha je mtu kama huyo? And then you find that another nanny, you hire nanny, and my first nanny, actually, she will wake up in the morning. I am the one to wake up, make our breakfast, make sure that I've cleaned the baby's feeding bottles, everything, make everything ready. The nanny wakes up in the morning. First thing she does is to go to the bathroom to take shower. Can you imagine that? And getting in the bathroom, she has her own soap dish with the beauty soap that you, the owner of the house, doesn't use, but house maid rather. Anaingia first thing in the morning kuoga before anze kufua nguo za mtoto. Can you imagine that? Akishamaliza and kuosha nguo za mtoto, she takes about 1 hour. You wonder, kama unaenda kazini asubuhi, utamwacha saa ngapi na mtoto kama ameshamaliza shughuli zake at least? But she wouldn't just hear that. So that is the reason I told her, like, no, this is a no-go zone. Just go back to your family. Find a job, and I'll just give you a payment, and just go. So she left when we were in good terms, and I even told her that whenever you feel like you want to visit us, my door is open for you. Njoo tutembele. I have no grudge against you. When njoo tutembele. Ni kazi tu umekosa kufanya venye nilitarajia wewe ufanye, but whenever you feel like you want to come and visit us, please just feel free to visit us. So that is really my story about the housemaid. And since then, actually, I've never had one again. I make sure that I plan myself well. I organize my work. And I make sure I remain the nanny of the babies, and I remain the mother of the babies, and still remain the house manager of my own. So what is really your take about this? Kindly remember to leave a comment down there below. Tell me your experience with the nanny, if you have ever had one. And please, if you are a neighbor to someone who has hired a nanny and has a child, please msaidie kuangalia mtoto wake. If you are a parent too and can really feel when a parent lost the child in the hands of the nanny, imagine putting yourself in that scenario, how you are going to feel about this. So please, let us take care of each other and let us remain united. Nannies, please be kind to these babies. They're so innocent. Thank you for watching this video. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to my channel, and I really appreciate it. See you next time, and bye bye.